Hey, how you doing? It's me, the big guy, here on Cardboard Meditation. Now, normally, we like to talk about baseball cards for the entire episode, but today we're going to talk about a piece of memorabilia. Okay, we'll show a few baseball cards as well, but the memorabilia is something that's very unique to the hometown that I grew up in, Battle Creek, Michigan, and it's very important to the entire history of baseball, especially the New York Yankees. So, I'm going to introduce you to a gentleman who was not only going to tell you the story, he was part of the history that made it happen. His name is Al Bobrovsky, and he was a one-time mayor of Battle Creek, Michigan. He was also a one-time Detroit Tiger farmhand, and he's also one of the biggest fans you'll ever meet of Major League Baseball.
There's only two sports, baseball and all the rest.
Hey, baseball fan. Time for a little self-care and a few minutes of cardboard meditation. Welcome to the show that features some of baseball's oddest stories and the cardboard slabs that document them. Find peace and joy through baseball cards with your host, the big guy.
All right, thank you for tuning in today. I am so excited to do this one. We had a good chance to talk with Al. He is going to give you his resume, so you know he's not some joker. He's the real deal, and he's got a great story to tell.
But besides just being the former mayor of Battle Creek and involved with economic development and the development of that park into the baseball complex, I also was involved with USA Baseball. I was vice president of the American Amateur Baseball Congress, overseeing 14,000 amateur baseball teams, overseeing their national championships in their different age divisions, and involved with that. So after a short baseball career and 31 years of umpiring baseball at the big high school level all the way up through college, and national championships and World Series all over the country.
All right, now here's what happened. A very young Derek Jeter was playing in a tournament for amateurs in Battle Creek, Michigan. He was at C.O. Brown Stadium, and he had no idea at the time that something really magical, historical, was about to happen. Some people knew, but not everybody. And one guy that tripped into it was Al Bobrovsky. He stumbled into this, and he figured out what was going to happen and set this all up so that we could all enjoy this story and perhaps bid on this piece of memorabilia. So Derek Jeter was about to embark on a very, very big historical Major League Baseball event. And here's the story as told by Al Bobrovsky.
I was the tournament director for the Mayor's Invitational Baseball Tournament in Battle Creek, Michigan in 1992. We had 16 teams from all around the United States in town, and Derek Jeter was playing for the Kalamazoo Maroons, one of the 16 teams. And those teams played a round robin over 4 days. And with the two best records, teams played on Sunday for the championship. This whole baseball tournament was set up to dedicate Bailey Park, an 85-acre park that was totally rebuilt into a baseball complex. And the Kalamazoo Maroons qualified to play on Sunday. When the team showed up on Sunday, Derek Jeter was in street clothes. And as the game progressed, it got to the sixth inning, and the tournament, my assistant, Durwood Booker, I suggested, we ought to get him to sign a couple of baseballs because the Yankees had their representation here in the stands watching that game. And Hopalong Cassidy, Howard, who had played baseball, the Heisman Trophy winner, was the scout that followed Derek Jeter. And he was here along with the player development director and Gene Michaels, the general manager of the Yankees. In the sixth inning, just before the game ended, we walked down into the dugout where Derek was with his team in street clothes. And we asked him to sign 3 baseballs. And he signed all 3 of them. And the last one he signed, I kept separate put it back in a box. The other ones at that time, we didn't put them in the box. I had to make sure it was the last one that I kept for myself. Shortly after that, I was up in the concourse where you enter out of the stadium to go to the dugout, and Derek Jeter's dad came up to me and says, "Is there a private place we could talk?" And I said, "Sure." So I unlocked the equipment room for the ticket office with a desk and a couple, 2 or 3 chairs in there. I unlocked it. He and the Yankees representative, Derek went into there. I let him in the office, and the game ended with Derek's team losing, unfortunately. But they still were runner-up with a bunch of national teams. And then we went ahead and wasn't until 10, 12 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, Derek's dad opened the door and says, "Al, we got it done." And that was, he had the contract, and I saw the contract there. And so there, I signed some paper there that the Yankees asked me to sign I was the tournament director.
What a great story. Hey, look, I'm putting the link for that ball if you'd like to go to the auction and bid on it in the description below. And I want to just thank you for being here for this special event today. And I want to thank Al and his beautiful wife, Anna, for letting me come into their house and take a look at their memorabilia and put that up for auction as well. Bring happiness to your life. Talk soon.
Cardboard meditation helps set your mind right. Thank you for watching. Show us your appreciation by clicking the like and subscribe button. Ring the bell while you're at it so you'll know when we upload a new story.